Okay. I gotta talk about this. It must be done.
Yeah.
Spoken word within hip hop. You may be thinking, spoken word in hip hop. These are two things that they're like distant cousins, right? When you talk about spoken word, acapella, spoken word, you think about hip hop, rhymes, on beat, beats and bars. They're actually not as far away as one would think. Case in point, this is what I'm gonna be playing is one of my favorite ever all time hip hop songs that incorporate spoken word. This is by Big Krit. It's a song called WTF. Interlude song, whatever you want to call it. It's off the album called King Remembered in Time. Yeah, we talking about Big Krit, man. So yeah, when it comes to this thing, man, the story that was told, the production behind the story, like I said, it's rare you see it. Now, before this, like this is a song I would say that Jill Scott Heron, the Revolution, you know what I'm talking about. The Revolution will not be televised. The Revolution will not be televised. The Revolution will only be broadcasted on. You know, this is another one of them, in my opinion. What Big Krit did, and that song, it goes down in history when it comes to black culture, not even hip hop culture, but black culture. Type in Jill Scott Heron, The Revolution Will Not Be Televised, and then listen to this song that I'm about to present today in this demonstration. Let's go.
I wrote a poem the other day. The punchline is, what the fuck we gonna do now? Cause you gotta ask yourself that. It's always a situation you get yourself in, you be like, damn, what the fuck I'm gonna do now?
Facts.
When the world turns upside down on my head and I can't sleep no longer, eat no longer unless it's a full course meal. I'm tired of boiling water to cook noodles that cost a quarter. What about steak and veal? I like to pay all my bills. Know I'm the Lord, but struggle I feel. My heart's too cold to warm your soul. My eyes are too closed to see your goals when I can barely see mine. Some would say I'm blind to the fact when really I'm just blind by all these LED lights on your bins that make me feel less of a provider cause I can't splurge when I spend. It ain't worldwide when I trend. Shopping for hand-me-downs. Second nature tags on those pants we found at the flea market. Checking for a plea bargain on this shirt. Perhaps you got some work. I ain't talking about 9 to 5, more like soaking dry baking soda powder pies. I can bag up anything you fry. If you got a ticket, I can sell you anything you buy. No harm done, my brother. Perhaps if I sell to you and you sell to them, then we never sell to one another. Preach on if you must. 2 things to remember. Don't tell on me and don't use your own product. Cause that will surely thrust you into the abyss. Longing for things you miss. Stuck in 1980s talking about you prince. Ain't nothing appealing about laying in your piss and walking in shit. Come up off your hustle. We can ride clean if we sell double. Then them laws come and we fall victim to the stereotypical big rims fly niggas on the wrong side of town. Blowing loud, double cup, both windows down. That's when I look at you and you look at me and we ask ourselves, what the fuck we gon' do now?
What the fuck we gon' do now? Second verse. Watch for the second verse. Beat is crazy. He produced it.
I scoped her from a mile away. more enticed by her hips, I should say. I didn't see her face until I was front and center, spitting that kind of game that was fundamental. Yeah, I'm a ball of such. After she removed her clutch from the seat it had occupied, that checkerboard pattern had once again monopolized that the Louis. Her taste was one of those labels, and her story was one of those fables that I'd heard as a young child. That everything that glitters ain't gold, and some tigers are better left wild. But that never stopped me, and her ring won't stop her. As we sip more alcoholic beverages on the rooftop of seduction, her peanut butter skin blushing with lustful hues. To the bathroom she once again asked to be excused. I think she abuses the substance, but who am I to judge her want to lose her inhibitions?
Who am
to
I?
wipe away her past to free falling existence. I know that feeling, so we parted the night away as two lonely strangers, intertwined and entangled in a spiral of cat and mouse. I'm ready when you are to hit the room, to be consumed in your sunshine. Let's pretend this ain't the first time. Let's pretend I am your man. Let's pretend we both clean and we know it. Perhaps I don't do this often. Perhaps you ain't out here hoeing. Maybe this was meant to be. Maybe you're the very woman God sent for me. In the morning, surely I doubt it. Won't regret the fact that I planted my seed in your greenhouse and it sprouted. My mind was too clouded to comprehend your decisions. 2 months later, your stomach will grow from my adulterous conviction. Your husband will surely put 2 and 2 together. That one night when you didn't come home, it lasts forever. As we can never let this down. Your phone call was so profound, cause he kicked you out and you pregnant. So, what the fuck we gon' do now?
Powerful, man. Powerful. In essence, the very nature of storytelling intermingled in the spoken word that was going on is crazy. Salute Big Krit, man, for this song. When I heard it, it's almost like I didn't want to listen because he wasn't on beat. And at the same time, because of what he was doing, I was like, I couldn't help but keep listening because I wanted to see what he said next type of thing. And we're going to actually continue this. We're going to continue this. I'm going to drop that down. And I'm going to do this here. Let me pause this because something just came to mind. Y'all know how it be. Salute the StreamYard for letting me do this. I'm about to pop back like a genie. Hold on. Bow, bow. Boom. Back at it. As we see on the screen, this is Kingmaker. Xzibit. He did somewhat similar on this right here. This is a song called Success off of his album that he dropped a couple weeks ago. Great album, by the way. Love the production on this project. A couple songs I didn't like. A lot of songs I did like. So overall, dope project, especially when you look at the landscape of what has been released in 2025 thus far. That's another story. Let's get back into spoken word within hip hop. I want y'all to listen to this. And see, I usually, whenever I do song, I really don't like to let it play for too long, but as you may notice, like with the Big Krit song, I let it play longer just because it's harder to vibe with spoken word when the section or the verse is broken up and I talk in between it. So I'm gonna let it play and see if you hear any similarities or which one you like better. Do you think someone did it better? I don't know. I might tap in with Jill Scott after this. I don't know. We at 8 minutes. And I like to keep these things a little concise. So, yeah, man, hit that like button for hip-hop. Spoken word and hip-hop go together like peanut butter and jelly, man. Peanut butter and jelly. Let's go. Yeah.
Success. Success is not convenient. Success does not wait for you to get to it on the weekends. Success is not your friend. Success is an idea. Success is a motherfucker. Success will make you, will break you, will forsake you. It's easy to get. It's keeping it. That's the hard part. Yeah. Success will turn your friends into enemies. Also the other way around. Success is being able to choose wisely or unwisely and living with it. Success does not celebrate itself. Success sucks. By yourself. Success will not make you, not lame. Success just enhances who you truly are. Success does not call you back or leave messages. Success makes contact.
Right.
Success gets shit done. Has no excuses. We hate excuses. Success does not procrastinate because procrastination is like masturbation. You're fucking yourself. Success is never jealous.
He got the perfect voice for this, I will say. Xzibit has that radio voice for this talk, man. So let's go.
Success is never right around the corner. Success is not safe. Success is not found in the comfort zone. Success will beat your ass. Success will drop your ass like a heavyweight boxer. It will world star you on YouTube, live on TMZ, via IG and Snapchat, on TikTok.
Damn.
Success will feed people, but not your soul. Cause everybody you feeding ain't always your people. It's all about energy. Can you dig it?
Facts. You said a lot, man.
All I want for you is success. Hard work, blood, sweat, tears make success. Do your best, Lord bless our success. All I want for us is success. All I want for you is success. Hard work, blood, sweat, tears make success. Do your best, Lord bless our success. All I want for us is success. Success will make you believe that is you.
And he's saying so much in here, man, when it comes to success and the view of it. And there's so much of it I agree with, because the perception of success is the downfall, I feel like, of a lot of people's mindset, right? Like when it comes to what success is and the material things that you feel like come with success. But if you talk about success and if someone asks you what success is and you say a whole paragraph, right, in response to the question, but you don't insert material things, that person might look at you crazy. And I think that's very interesting. Yeah, I could keep going with that, but let's keep it going.
It takes a special kind of motherfucker to be successful. All I want for you is success. Hard work, blood, sweat, tears make success. Do your best, Lord bless our success. All I want for us is.
Yeah, man. These are two instances I wanted to bring forward when it comes to spoken word within hip hop. You know, Xzibit from the West, Big Krit repping that South, and they both did it. If there was someone else currently, I could think in the past 10 years who did it like these two did, I probably would play it. But at the moment, I can't think. I just go back to Jill Scott, and I'm sure after I make this video, I'll think of some more. And if you can think of any more in the comment section, put them in the comment section. Let me tell them. Some of them I might not have heard. You know, I don't know everything. I do have an extensive history when it comes to hip hop, just because I've been following it year for year for so long. So I'm able to make some of these videos. But if there's anything or any song you feel like needs to be mentioned in a video like this, definitely hit that comment section. And for sure, hit the like for hip hop, man. We here with it. If you ain't tapped into that Xzibit as well, if you really fuck with hip hop on a level, definitely tap in with this. Cause it's not a lot of music like this going around in 2025. But that's all I really want to do. Put on this one, man. And I'm up out of here. That's about it. What I got it? 1340 something. Okay, we good with it. We there with it. Bye.